Today, the U.S. Supreme Court is taking up the subject of race in the workplace. Here's the case. In New Haven, Connecticut, firefighters take an exam to decide which of them will be promoted to the ranks of captain or lieutenant. The white guys all passed the test, but no African Americans and only 2 Hispanics do well enough on this test to move on. So what does the city do? It throws the test out as if it never happened, saying it wasn't fair to minorities. I know most of you are probably saying right about now, what? Here's CNN's Mary Snow.
They've become known as the New Haven 20. 19 of these Connecticut firefighters are white, 1 is Latino. They say they were denied promotions because of their race, and their lawsuit against the city will now be decided by the U.S. Supreme Court, which will hear the case Wednesday.
We took this action for firefighters across the country and for public safety.
Frank Ritchie and others took a promotional exam in 2003. When the results came back, the city of New Haven disqualified them because none of the black firefighters who took the exam would have been promoted. The city's attorney says the tests were flawed.
When you have a test that suggests a severe racial impact, as this one did, it suggests that perhaps everyone didn't have an equal opportunity to succeed on the exam.
But the attorney for the New Haven 20 firefighters says the city's move violates the Constitution.
The government is not supposed to tell any citizen that he or she is either going to get something or be deprived of something because of the color of his skin or his ethnicity or gender or any other irrelevant factor.
Gary Tinney, a lieutenant for New Haven's fire department, says he never got his exam results, but he wants to see promotions based on skills beyond written tests, such as
job performance, community service, being able to interact with the diverse community.
And the High Court's decision will stretch far beyond New Haven.
This is a hugely significant case because it begins to answer the question of whether race will be allowed to be used at all by government in affirmative action, in employment, in education and admissions, anywhere at all.
And Wednesday's dispute is just one of several involving civil rights issues going before the High Court. Among some of the other cases being argued is one involving voting rights and another involving education for non-English speaking students. Mary Snow, CNN, New York.
But the obvious question here is why offer the test up in the first place if there are other things that are going to be used as determinants for assigning or promoting a person to captain or lieutenant?